Y'all come on in. And I'm smiling for a couple of reasons. One being that we made it through the challenge, and specifically the grad party challenge, where I think we learned some new skills and we were able to apply the Shopify, email marketing, Photoshop, Automizer, and even some of you all did a hands-on class with Coach Chrissy. So you actually did some crafting of those party favors as well. And some of you did an advanced Canva class where you made a video, a motion video for your promotional purposes. So I just want to say, I know y'all are taking this seriously. I'm so proud of you. We're going to get through this graduation, and I have some bonuses that we'll be announcing today. Look, you all make me very excited and wanting to do more resources and give more. And speaking of which, remember when I told y'all how much homework you all did would kind of encourage me to do some more homework as well? Well, I have a little surprise for you all. And I kind of went a little bit overboard, but maybe y'all will like it. I got to zoom in a little bit so I can show y'all how overboard I went. All right. So while we're letting folks in the room and getting everybody in here for graduation, just wanting you to know what some of the gold bonuses are. All right. And then this way you all see that I don't play about my goals. Okay. If you all came in here and you did your work and you did it on time, you went, and I know we all have very busy schedules. We have these inundating lives, and we have things that are thrown at us from almost every single angle. So I wanted to create a reward system that basically says, I know you got stuff to do, but I'm so proud that you still got this done. So we have our gold, we have our silver, and then we even have bronze. And bronze, y'all, you're going to be able to get editable templates and stuff regardless, just because you're joining the challenge. Okay. So I want to make that known that even just for joining the challenge, you're going to get a reward. But my goals, I got something for you. All right, so we have the banners here, and I'm just going to show you a little bit of what's editable in here. I'm thinking of doing a session for my goals. Yeah, y'all have to let me know when we announce the gold winners. I'm thinking of doing a session for the goals, or at least recording a session for you all to show you how to edit each of these and how I kind of came up with each of these. So it was a little fun mixed with a lot of work. Okay. So you got your traditional banner here, and you can switch these elements out here. You've got your party favors. And then I also included like the party favors that you would drop ship or that you do not have to touch whatsoever. So I wanted you all to, even if you're not physically making anything, I did not want you to miss out on graduation season. So if y'all remember the stuff that we could drop ship, somebody in the chat, name one of the drop ship vendors. I want to see what we remember. Yep. Arts Ad, 4over, Printify, Printful. Okay. I see we still got some memory of last week. I know it's always rough, but y'all always make it worth it. All right, so I'm going to hold on just a second here. Make sure I have some of these windows closed. All right. I'm getting a little sneak peek of what my prize is supposed to be. That wasn't supposed to pop up on the screen. All right. So in addition to that, so those are your banners, and you can replace those banners, the same banners that I had you all do as static banners on the page. But then I have a little bonus over here. Y'all said y'all like my little mood board. So I have this mood board where you can use the images from below, and you can drop them into these little squares here. And you can identify what you want in each square, kind of what you want to highlight. I even have a couple of pop-out features where the chip bag's kind of popping out from here, or the yard sign is popping out a little bit. The flowers that are in the tumblers popping out a little bit here too. And this is just a fun way to demonstrate to your clients how you can help them put their party together. Okay. Ah, okay. So you got the banner. You got it saved. Amen. Amen. I want to see it. All right. So here I'm going to go over. I made 25 of these for you all. 25. And as a matter of fact, let me come here to this one. If you all want, I'm going to put this label on each one of them. Sometimes you don't want the label because you're going to have a label automatically on your categories in or your collections anyhow. So this one, you can manually turn it on, type your message there, or type your collection or category there, or you can turn it off and just use the image as is. Okay, so for my gold members, I'm giving you every last one of these are editable. Okay, and every last one of these are AI. And then I can double click on the gift box and whatever your image is, I'm gonna do a little drag and drop it here. And these are all of the elements, not the elements, but all of the output, the mock-up output from the Automizer. So if you want, I have my PNG elements automatically saved from both the 262 and the 125 because I was kind of mixing and matching them inside of this one. And let's do, where's my gift box? Right here. All right. And it fits exactly over it. Now, because it is a PNG, I do have to get rid of my other one. And I got a pop-up coming up somewhere. Where are you? Oh, there it is on my other screen, on my big screen. All right. So see how easy that was to switch out? So as long as you're using the Automizer, you'll be able to very easily change out these elements. Everything else will be in place for you. You'll have your mock-ups ready to go. Okay. And then if you want to get fancy, let's say you want to change this color scheme, all you would have to do is put on your hue saturation, which some of them already have this. And let's pick that color blue in the background there. And you can change it to purple, green, whatever your website images are, you'll be able to do that. All right. But I have adjusted everything to blue so that we can really go all out for our blue grad. The idea here is that you will have not only a banner that shows the mock-ups, you'll have a mood board where you can incorporate the elements that you want your customer to purchase. And then on top of that, you'll have the individual advanced mock-ups, which really show them in the spacing, like, hey, oh, this is what a gift bag would look like, or this is what your chip bags are going to look like with some little chips in the foreground here. So all of these are editable. My favorite one so far, y'all, is this Capri Sun juice pouch. Okay. So you got your juice pouch there. You got the little reflection of it on there. All you would do is just literally double click and then drag and drop your Automizer juice pouch on there. And where is it? Right here. All right, we delete the one underneath so we don't have a heavy file. This is a lot of mock-ups in one file for y'all now. Okay, so see how the reflection changes there too? And boom, just like that. Now we have our mock-up for the Capri Sun. All right, so y'all let me know, is this interesting to y'all? Would you all like me to continue making these kind of resources? Because this is what I feel like will set your website apart from some of the many others that are doing custom products, that are doing party favors, that are doing mock-ups, because these are still mock-ups, but I feel like they give you a little more path. Y'all, okay, y'all like this. All right. Well, it took a lot of time, so I'm gonna make sure that I can continue to do this. Last time I think I did maybe 12 mock-ups. This time I did 25, y'all. And some of these things are things you never have to touch, like the table runner. Y'all check this out. You don't have to touch this table runner. You're going to send this off to one of the third party printers that we talked about. It could be a vinyl banner. That's the cheapest way to do it. And then they also have the fabric ones. Okay. So y'all remember those vendors. And if you can't remember what those vendors are, let me know and I'll make sure that they're in the working document. They should already be there, but I'll make sure that they are. So here is this fancy schmancy AI generated background here. We did not have to set this up, but we're going to use our mockups in a way that help people envision exactly how your products can make or break their event, right? So if they don't have it, the event's going to be broken. But if they have you, the event's going to be on point. And that's what you want them to see from these mockups, okay? Sometimes it's hard to see. Like you all know, I'm all for, putting mock-ups and all of these things on this artboard, but it's hard for them to see with all of these products, like how am I going to use it in my space, right? But if they see that product in an element, like the plate and the cup, or they see the place setting, or even if just seeing the gift bag on the countertop, those things to them can help them visualize that very product in their own space. And from there, you can use that to build your mood board up there, okay? All right, so let me go through a little bit. I guess I'll take you a little tour through the 25 products. If Photoshop will let me be great today while I'm streaming. All right, so you have your backdrop here. And I think the easiest thing to do is kind of just close these up and show you one at a time. All right, and if you didn't know, there's a little shortcut. If you alt click and tap on your group or your artboard group name, it will zoom just into that element. So you have this one. Some of y'all missed out on the last challenge. You didn't get this one. This is editable as well. Y'all are going to be able to go into that and change out those different shirts based on the shirts that you want to offer or the designs that you want to offer. And I'll go over for the gold, which templates you are requested. All right, let's go to the next. Boom, that's our semicircle layout there. All right. And these should look kind of familiar because a couple of these you all got last time if you got gold. But if you didn't get gold, I wanted you all to have these in this arsenal because these are going to be some of your top sellers. And you can take this graduation cap out. You can put an invitation. You can put anything flat there. It does not have to be the graduation cap. All right, let's go to the next. All right, you got your money card holder. You got your stole on the model. Now, I want to show y'all something I did for this stole on the model. Let's go ahead and crack that one open. This was one that we did for class number 263. I told you all that I did a little hack to it for you all. Well, check this out. You can turn. I'm going to take the layer mask for the hair, put it here on the model. All right, and then I'm going to change the model out. So here we go. Model's changed out here. I'm going to grab her hair, turn it on, drag it up here where it says mask hair off here. Boom. Now, this doesn't look like the same character. So we're going to go ahead and tap on this one, turn on Vanessa. And that was like a quick little hack that I did in case you want to showcase the stoles changing out. You have a way to showcase that without even having to really change the grad there. So that's a quick little hack for y'all. You like that, Pam? I'm glad. And then I don't have to fade that off at the bottom because it's all the way to the tip there. So then that way, if you want to just change out the stole generically, this is our generic design here. When you double click on it, you'll be able to put your design, whatever ones that you did. But if you look generically, it's just the mascot, the year, and the grads thrown in the background. But you could also incorporate, let's say you want the sunflowers and the saxophone one. Remember, we did some more personalized ones. So then that one is there for her. Okay. So y'all have that as a bonus. Look, I was just making sure I gave y'all something that was worth all them late nights. Okay. All right. So that's the stole on the model. Let's hop on over to our chip bags. Boom, you got some little chips in the front And of course, this is just your regular schmegular degular Automizer chip bag here that you're going to be able to add and replace here. So all you would do is double click here. And this one already has the dark version of the chip. So I'm going to go back to my 125 3D and I'll change it out to that chip bag instead. There we go. Just drag and drop and it automatically replaces it. Get rid of the one underneath. And now my mock-up is updated. Okay. And I have a little hue saturation on this one to make the blue a little more bluish gray. I want it to be a little toned down there. And there we go. That's your product image there. All right, let's keep going. Water bottle. Boom. We got the water bottle here. It has a couple of backgrounds here. Oh, let's go to it. Let's click on it. Open it up. All right, you have this background, little tropical background, and then you have your more elegant background here. And either way, it's got a little transparency on it. I'm gonna disable the layer mask so you can see what I'm talking about. Got a little transparency on it. So you see a little bit of the background coming through the water so it doesn't look as unbelievable as a mock-up. All right, so look, when I see y'all going hard, going extra, guess what I'm doing on the other end? Boom. I'm going hard, I'm going extra too. Y'all spending late nights, I'm spending late nights. That's why I love the energy that you all bring every time you do one of these. All right, so here, let me go fast to the other ones because we could be here all night doing 25 mock-ups. You got your cupcake there ready to go. The tumbler as a vase idea. Do y'all love that idea or do y'all love that idea? Who thought about like selling some tumblers as decor and literally you just put the plants in there and people could take those as keepsakes. They have the little lid later on. And I thought that was a beautiful idea. Never thought of it, right? Here's keychains on the place. Like, wait a minute, okay, I can set my keychains up with my place settings, and those could be keepsakes that all of my guests could take home. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, so we're gonna keep moving along. We got the paper cup, paper plates, y'all. I don't know who's getting into this part of the printing and producing for the party favors, but I just wanted to make sure that you all had a mock-up that didn't just look like, just a copy and paste image. I wanted it to look like it was in a setting so people can envision themselves purchasing this in order to really upscale their parties. All right, background number one's got some balloons. Backdrop number two's got some flowers. Don't know if they're gonna do those exact flowers. That's not your business. Your business is just presenting it to them to where they're like, ooh, I really want that for my event. All right, let's keep going. Yard signs, y'all. The yard signs, I wanted them to look like they could purchase more than just one of them from you all, okay? This should be basically giving you the option to have, let's say, and I want y'all to think about this too, selling them like, hey, well, did you know you could do like a down memory lane type of thing? And I'll think about updating this one. It's just going to get a little hard to see down the road. But if you did like a memory lane, then guess what? Now they're ordering not five, because normally they're going to go even. So it's going to be 4, 6, 8 different yard signs from you just because they're going to go through the baby pictures, the elementary school, the high school, the sports, family pictures, and then eventually up into graduation. So that's an opportunity to sell more than one of these yard signs to a single customer. All right, let me check on something real quick, y'all. All right, I'm just making sure. All right, so then next, let's go ahead and let's do gift box here. I already showed y'all the gift box. And I showed you how we were able to quickly change that out. Same thing with the gift bag, you just swap it out. Whatever you created in the Automizer, you're just gonna swap those images out. All right, now this one, you can do your invitation standing up here, but what I did for this one is I put the Rice Krispie treat. So it says invitation printed. I'm gonna come take you inside of here. And I got rid of the stand-up invitation so that you can put whatever you want here. Hershey bar, The Rice Krispie treat, you could put a stand-up invitation, you could put a phone standing up here, whatever you want here. All right, same thing here. I got another invitation printed. Oh, that one was probably supposed to be a flat one. I messed up somewhere. All right, so this one is the phone, and I want y'all to look at some of these. Y'all were like, "Oh, I don't know how to do the mock-ups when I do the AI mock-ups." Y'all, this one I wanted to show y'all. I kept it real simple. Guess what I did? Put the phone right over the phone. I didn't even have to remove the phone or anything. It's just I put the phone right over the phone, make sure it was just a little bit larger, and it still works. So I wanted y'all to see that how this goes down. You don't have to overcomplicate this whole mock-up thing. All right, let's keep going. You got your welcome sign. I thought that would be a good addition of it also works as a poster. So you can put welcome or you can just have an image that they can use in their room later on. It's already framed and ready to go. And these are super cheap to have printed by a third party. You do not need a big 24 by 36-inch print or printer. You can have these printed from the third parties, okay? And they're usually called poster prints. All right, let's keep going. Table runner, I already told y'all can make a event, especially the registration area, look really, really nice just with a table runner. You don't have to wrap the whole table. And this one, it says invitation printed flat, but this is why we're saying you can get creative. Doesn't have to be an invitation at all. Here we put the Hershey bar, okay? Another place where the invitations are. Look at that. And this one is a mock-up that is going to be, I believe, in the gold as well, the invitations. Actually, I think I gave you all the invitations in the gold, silver, and the bronze Automizer. We already talked about that juice pouch. That was my favorite. Now you have the flat button pen, and you also have the round button pen. All you have to do is literally drag and drop from your Automizer. And I've already cut out the background of it so it doesn't have that little. Here, let me disable so you don't see the back of the pen there. Went ahead and create a layer mask for you. So all you do is double click on this one, switch it out. And let's see, do I have the button on here for y'all for this one? Sure do. That's it. Get rid of the previous one. And now I have the button that's the round pen button. And then I have the sublimation version of the button. Just like that. And y'all see, I didn't remove that button from here. I left it there so I can keep the shadows from it. I'll be telling y'all my little cheat codes and all, y'all. I wanted the shadows from the button, so I kept it right there. All right, let me see. Do I have any more mock-ups to walk you through? I think that's it. I think that's more than enough. That is literally, it took us almost 30 minutes, y'all, just to go over all of the mock-ups that you're gonna get as your gold bonus. So now I want to go into the Photoshop bonuses. So these are the templates that you said you wanted. So this is what we gave you, 12 templates if you are gold. So y'all asked for 167 and 127. And I will be turning these into your, you are requested. Listen, my goals, y'all, the goals get what the goals want. Y'all said that y'all wanted to turn these into master files. So I will be working in order from what you all requested. As most popular was 167, then 127. I'll be turning those into the master files where it automatically exports all of your PNG elements. All right, 173, that's one of the most popular ones for graduation as well. I was really surprised to see which ones y'all thought, were most popular. You just did a 127 for the grad order? Let's go, TQ. I see you working too. 234 is one you all asked for. 216, so you'll be getting that. 180. What else? What else? 168 and 158. 154, which is my personal favorite of all the templates. 154 is my baby. 130, that one goes really, really well for graduation. 230, we're getting into party season too, especially summertime. So I could see why 230 is going to be popular. Y'all ask for 235. That's 12 templates you're going to be getting. And I'm making them all master files for y'all just for achieving goal. Okay. Now, what we do for silver and bronze is that silver will get 4 templates. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bronze will get 2 templates. 1, 2. Okay, that's how that goes. And then we move on to the AI. Yes, I gave you some AI bonuses just in case. Come on, TQ, let's go, baby. I see you. I love it. I didn't even know. Look, listen, I didn't know how y'all were using these different templates, but almost every template that you see, you can use for graduation, birthday, memorial. You can use them for almost any occasion you can think of, even weddings. Okay, I'm going to start showing y'all how y'all can flip these into formal events and wedding designs. I just had to do a major formal event in less than 12 hours this weekend. It was on Saturday. So I was up until 12 a.m. Sunday morning making high-end printed 10 by 20 floor wraps, bar wraps, um, backdrops, menus, bar menus, which is like the drink menus, and some other stuff. I can't even, and welcome signs, all of the things that I'm telling y'all about, all of the things that I'm showing you how to do. This was a $1,500 order, y'all. I'm just letting you know. Somebody can pay you. And I didn't touch anything. I didn't make none of it. Did y'all hear what I said? I made none of it. I did the graphic design for all. Now, I will tell you this, when you design that big stuff, it takes up some heavy space on your computer and all of that too. So you are paying for your systems to be up to par for that. But $1,500 to actually design, yes, I did spend some time. I spent about 6 hours making all that stuff. Not gonna lie to you. I actually created a template for it because these are really, really large scale projects. So if y'all want me to show y'all that, just let me know. I might show y'all that later on. But we got class at 8 o'clock with City, so I want y'all to be on point for that too. Show you. All right. I'm gonna put it on my little. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I'll grab it real quick just because I think it would be a good example. Hold on. You see how y'all just be pulling stuff out of me I didn't even intend on doing? That's how I know I love y'all. All of this stuff is probably, it may not even pull up. I'll show you later some of the social media stuff because that's how it really shows up. So we did welcome sign, menus, drink menus. I did a 10 by 10 backdrop that was turned into like a circle backdrop and then also a square backdrop. I did a floor wrap. This one, I don't even know if this is going to preview. That thing was so big. 20 feet by 10 feet. Listen, y'all. This stuff ain't no joke. Here, I'll see if it'll open it up. We did a welcome sign and the bar sign. So if y'all see like the bars where you can wrap the bars, so they rented the bar setups, and there's a certain space on there that you can wrap with vinyl. So I didn't have to touch any of this vinyl. As a matter of fact, this was done in Atlanta and I'm here in Jacksonville. So we were able to get this done in a matter of 6 hours. This stuff had to be printed and implemented pretty much on demand. All right. And like I said, I didn't, in my head, this is why I say I want y'all to be better than me. Because in my head, I probably had a million templates I could use for this because I was doing such large scale and I was doing like step and repeats and that sort of thing. And I didn't have the best quality images. I pretty much I started building a template first, and then I just put in the things that had higher quality, like the photos were higher quality, but then some of the logos weren't, and I had to vector them and stuff. So I had to build this in pieces. But I don't know, I could turn this into a template for y'all if y'all like, maybe to do weddings or events, anniversaries. Okay. I'm trying to tell you, this is a beast of a file though, y'all. I was gonna say this floor wrap alone is huge. All right, so let me get out of this. I just wanted to show y'all the things that you're doing, the things that you're learning in the academy are not just for fun and play. I'm sure you enjoy doing them, but please understand the skills that you are building. Y'all, I don't know if y'all heard me. Do you all understand that the skills that you're building, when I tell you this is a $1,500 project, you could do this same $1,500 project with these templates? Are y'all here? Are y'all hearing me with that? I want you to be doing these kind of projects. I want you to go for the higher end clients and I want you to go for the big events. I want you to know that your skills are already that good. You're worthy of those bigger jobs. Okay. We don't have to do t-shirts where people trying to nickel and dime us for $10 sometimes. We choose our clients, we attract our clients to us. And I want you to know that you have that ability as well. All right. Anita, this ain't a template yet, but I'm thinking of making it one for y'all. Okay. I'm thinking about it. I think one of the next challenges that we're going to do, y'all let me know. I wanted to do because wedding season is coming up. You already have prom season. This would be perfect for prom season too. Send offs, even designing the prom. Did y'all know that you can actually get a contract to help design for the local school proms? I hope y'all know this. Look, these big companies know it. All right, let me get out of this. What was I showing y'all? Yeah, AI bonuses. So if you don't have access to these AI classes, if you are gold, these are the AI classes you will unlock. So AI 004 is one of our most popular ones. It has mascots in there playing football. It has the mascot images, just the logos themselves, everything that was used to build out that design. We have the football field backgrounds, all of that. Everything from that design came out of the AI class. We have AI 10, which is the same concept. It's a basketball. So you still have mascots in there. You have basketball mascots, etc. AI 26, y'all know about that one because we just did that during the challenge. So everybody's going to have AI 26. All right. What's next? Then I wanted to make sure that you had AI 24. Let me explain something about AI 24. I am going to do an exclusive class just for the gold members. You all asked this, and I was like, should I do a class where we learn to build the entryway arches? So you all were very interested in that. And this particular class, we built a lot of those images and those props. Remember, the whole point of that was to build images that you can use for props. Well, these are the perfect images to make your cutouts for those entryways, okay? And even for props that you're just gonna put in front of the balloons, the foam cutouts, AI 24 is gonna be perfect for that. So if you're not already in there, you're gonna be really happy when you see all of those images in there, okay? Let's see, AI 22, that's where we were able to grab all of these grads came out of there, all of the grad models came out of there. AI 21, this is where we made pattern backgrounds. We put every imaginable skill or interest a grad could have on fire, literally on flames, and created some really cool art in there. So all of the artwork that you see in this design came from AI 21. AI 20, this one was really cool. We did baseball. So that one would be a really awesome one to add to the basketball and to the football as well. And I think, hell, that's what, seven AI classes you get for gold? All right, let's move on. Then you got your mock-up bonuses. I already went over the mock-up bonuses. I took a overarching bird's eye view of all of it just so you know how many mock-ups you're going to get with this gold bonus. And it's time for the Automizer bonus release, okay? So I know this is one thing that you all look forward to. If you got gold, I'm actually updating the Vault Automizer as well. I'll show you what the Vault includes, but you're going to have the digital invitation. Y'all been asking about that. You'll have the printed invitation, the 5x7, and then the backdrop and the banner, yard sign, water bottle, Capri Sun, Hershey bar, buttons, gift bags, gift box, cupcake topper, chip bags, table runner, money card holder or money holder, And of course, as always, your 13 by 19 and your all over shirts, because you cannot lose displaying your shirts. But that's what gold's gonna get. All right. I went over and beyond for gold this time because I saw what y'all did last time and I just knew y'all were gonna show up and show out this time around. All right, so I'll go over to silver. This is what silver includes. And I want y'all to think about it too. This could also be an indication of what some of the things that you offer for your packages, right? So this gold one has more products in it than the silver. All right. And then your bronze here is more than your essentials, it's more than what we created in class. You're going to get the digital invitation and also the printed invitation because those are going to be important for expanding your business as well, especially if you put a little QR code on there. And then you'll still be able to do the chip bag and the water bottle because those are the most requested products when it comes to the party favors. And you got your cupcake topper here and also some of your printed materials that you do not have to touch. For instance, the yard sign, the banner, and the table runner here. All right, so that's that. I will take you through what Platinum is doing. Now, Platinum is on Tuesday. You all will have an opportunity to do Automizer in action. For anybody who basically wants the Platinum, we do an Automizer in action class, and you get the Platinum for free whenever you join that class. So you see it has a lot more products in it. It has the stole, the socks, it has the graduation dress in there. It has the poster that we talked about doing as a welcome sign in there. It also adds the paper plate or the clear plate and the paper cup in there. It adds the keychain, tumbler, mugs, pretty much everything that you're going to be able to sell for this grad season is in that package, including the graduation topper, stole, and the t-shirts and the socks. Ooh, I'm running out of breath. Now, I'm going to talk to you just for a second about the Automizer vault. If you have the vault right now, y'all let me know in the chat. If you already have the vault, give me a 100. If you already have the vault, give me a 100. And if you do not have the vault, just tell me which version you do have. Do you have the gold? Do you have the class file, which is a little bit under bronze? Okay, because bronze you get more products in the class file. What level of Automizer do you have right now? Let me know if you did the the Automizer in action class, then you have the platinum. All right. Cool. So if anybody needs the vault has all of the products. Okay. So I just want to make sure that each time we do this challenge, I'm letting you all know what I'm adding to it. And technically, I'm not supposed to be adding anything else to it, but I'm going to add a few products in there. I'm going to add or I already have added, I just have to update it for you all, the digital invitation and the printed invitation. And there's something else that I did too. Yeah, I'll be doing so much, y'all. I'll be doing so much, but I did some extra goodies for y'all too in the vault. All right, so like I said, the vault is, let me just run down real quick. Grad gifts, the stuff that's for the fans for graduation, the stuff that's for the home. So pillows, blankets, the posters, all of that good stuff. I don't know if you thought about doing auto packages, but if you haven't thought about it, I want you to kind of put together a little package for this because it doesn't have to be for graduation. This could be Mother's Day, Father's Day. Do y'all hear what I'm saying here? This is an auto package right now. License plate, vanity plates. Some states don't do vanity plates, but people may still put them up in their offices or in their rooms as decor. Tumblers, the coasters, keychains, the air freshener that hangs from the mirror, and then a money card holder. I did that because usually for graduation, the grads need money. They always need money. So that's why I put that as an auto package. Then, of course, we just went over party, everything that y'all can think of for the main party scene is on here. And I want y'all to keep a lookout because the next challenge that we're doing is going to be it's going to be a real party. Let me just put it that way. A real party. All right. So traveling, we got the suitcase there that y'all can print from Arts Ad. You have the notebook, pen, and luggage tags, all of that good stuff. memorial. Y'all let me know what y'all want to do next. I'm going to let y'all decide here inside of the Zoom room. I have three options. Okay. One is to do kind of like a kids party. There's kids party. Two is to do more like a formal party, like an event like weddings. So two, y'all are going to vote for me. And then three is going to be memorial. So which one do you all want to get onto your Shopify store, learn more about marketing, create the marketing campaign, create the visuals? I want y'all to know this. All of these things right here, y'all, all of these images right here, this is what you all need for your emails. This is 25 emails right here. Did y'all know that? 25 email images that you don't have to do anything. Even gold, what I'm doing for gold is I'm just giving y'all, I'm not gold, but bronze. I'm giving you all the PNG versions of what I created. So at the very least, you have these PNGs for your 25. You said you only had 12 emails to make, right? You got enough to do 25 emails. Okay, 25 graphics, 25 social media graphics. I was trying to give it all to you, leave it all on the field for y'all. Okay. Y'all talking about 1, 2, and 3. Hey, listen, if y'all show up, it'll be a 1, 2, and 3, but I wanted to see which one was primary for you. Okay. I'm seeing that y'all are liking, maybe I will make this event template. Maybe I'll make this event template the go-to for our next challenge if we do a wedding or formal event. I didn't know y'all were that into the wedding and formal events. Okay. I was thinking that we would do more kids party. So I'm glad I'm talking to y'all because I want to know what you want to do. So then that's what I can incorporate next. 1, 2, and 3. We eventually will do them all, but I can only do one challenge a month, y'all. I'm already taxed at doing one challenge a month. But if you all are committed, then I'm committed. So y'all want the wedding because wedding's coming up over the summer, you got it. And here's the thing, you'll be able to apply this for all of the other concepts as well. Okay, weddings it is then. Weddings it is. Let's go. All right, well, I'm excited. I have to tell Neil that he inspired you for the next challenge or inspired me to teach this for the next challenge. And I could just really see like the perfect photos there. Whether you're doing photo decor or not, these templates will still be really, really nice. All right, so I know what I'm doing next challenge. Yeah, look, I didn't even have to guess. I was gonna have to guess on this one. Um, I'm thinking of doing something in May. We'll see. I'm gonna announce it to y'all, but y'all gotta show up. If I show up, y'all gotta show up. Okay. But let me know because in that way the template and everything will come with it. We'll work through the details and the different products. So we'll make different products for the wedding than we will for graduation because the different products are really going to resonate with that audience. So for instance, we may do more slates. As a matter of fact, y'all give me an idea. Tell me in the chat what products you want to see for the wedding challenge. What products do y'all want to see for the wedding challenge? Come on, y'all, give me some ideas now. What do y'all want to see? Because what I'm thinking of is this is your opportunity to get some more stuff inside the Automizer. What y'all want to see? Tell me what's up. Wine bottle. Really? I have that on my list. Great. Awesome. Wine bottle. What about cake toppers? Do y'all see where I'm going with this? See how we just building wine bottle, cake toppers, candles, floor wraps, and customer happiness. Can you help me capture these centerpieces? Yes. Programs? Yes. Backdrops? Absolutely. You graduate and then have a wedding. Oh, well, you better be doing some double time designing. Cake toppers, the candy table items. So, Sonia, do me a favor and tell me which candy table items that you do most commonly. And I would love to use this input for the next challenge. I'm even looking on the YouTube side, y'all. YouTube is giving some good input right now. It says monograms, programs. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Bridal shower boxes. Ooh, yeah. And then what about because the bridal shower gifts. So for instance, Emma did for her birthday, she did these little silk looking robes. They were, of course, satin, but she did silk robes. She did them custom. We put like big old flowers on them. She did slippers. She did the frosted Libby glasses, keychains, a pen and a journal. We went all out, and it was really so that we can learn how to make this stuff and then also be able to present it. So if you all give me a list, and as a matter of fact, there is on the Facebook group, there's a suggestion. If you all put your suggestions there, this is also, think about this. This is going to help Coach Chrissy figure out what y'all want to learn how to make next, right? Because some of these things you all want to learn how to actually do a hands-on session and create. So I think that's going to be a wonderful combination. Kitty stuff on the tables, coloring books, placemats, gable boxes. Awesome. All right. So listen, y'all, we're running out of time, and I got to announce our graduation winners for tonight. Okay. So I'm glad that we had this conversation though, because Pamela says the hands-on was amazing. If y'all missed that hands-on class for Coach Chrissy, don't do that no more. Don't if you ever wanted to actually have confidence in making these things hands-on, that's the main thing that's going to help you sell something is to have confidence, trust and believe me. Because if you think that your stuff is going to come out looking like these mock-ups, you're never going to send the mock-ups out. You're never going to send the images out. But if you have confidence in the things that you present are the things that you're going to make and have high quality, oh, you are going to crush it. If you're not in this party favor and party scene, and you are a graphic designer, you are a custom custom shirt designer, custom keepsake designer, you're missing out on a big market because you can do bulk items and bulk sales. Okay. And you can take the same design and use it in multiple places. That's why we're doing these challenges. Amen, Hannah. Confidence equals more sales. That's it. All right, so let's go ahead and get on over to, did I show y'all everything y'all was going to get? I think I did. All right, so the other thing I want to do is tell you all tonight, and y'all start class at 8 o'clock, and y'all know City be on time. So please be ready for City. She's going to have you all going through email marketing. All right, so the email and action boot camp is this Saturday. So y'all help me answer this. Y'all know we created some emails in the challenge. Oh, that's the other bonus that you get for gold is I already wrote your emails out for the whole month, and you're going to have those emails by Saturday so that we can put those emails into this class for Coach City. You're going to be able to set all your emails up. The whole month of emails I already wrote for you. Okay, so who sent out emails since the challenge? Because we did this on Thursday. And I think you all committed. Now she's going to ask these questions too when she comes in. So y'all might as well be ready to participate. Anybody send out any emails since the challenge? I think what that tells me is that you need some help. Okay. And I'm saying this with the utmost love for you. If you're not doing it, then you need help. If you're procrastinating, then it's something that you need help in. And here's the thing, we could teach you how to do it, but it's the who, not the how. It's the who am I going to put in place to either help me do this thing or put me in a position where I have accountability for this thing. Not how am I going to learn how to do this? Because we showed you how to write your emails. We showed you a strategy. Coach City wrote it down day for day, which you should be posting, right? But if we didn't do it, then we need help. So I want y'all to understand that this class is setting up for Saturday, starts at 11 a.m. We're not playing. Get on up on Saturday and come to this class. Customer happiness, can you post the link, the one-on-one link? It has all the boot camps on there. What I did for today only, because y'all missed a chance. We had a chance for y'all to get boot camps 50% off we did it Friday to Sunday, I believe. Now that one's over. You got 35% off today until 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. I'm giving y'all another opportunity to get 35% off all the boot camps if you go ahead and sign up for whichever ones you want right now. Okay. But this email and action one, I'm telling you, this is one that you need. This is one that everybody here needs because you're going to set up your welcome. You're going to set up and not just set it up. She's going to tell you what you need to go in there and change because the flow is set up as a template. You need to go in there and change and add to the flow. Okay, so you're going to set up your welcome, you're going to set up your abandoned cart, you're going to set up your abandoned checkout, you're going to set up your thank you because you need a thank you one as well. And then you're going to even have one for win back, which is where customers bought from you one time and then they forget about you over like 30 days or 60 days. And there's a win back series as well. Those are automatic email flows you're going to set up on the back end of Shopify. Coach City is going to walk you through setting those up. Then in addition to that, we're going to go over setting up your 12 emails for this particular grad party campaign. The emails will be plug and play, meaning copy and paste and just get it done. You will have all of your emails done in one day with help, all of your campaigns set up in one day with help. So I'm telling you this because y'all say that y'all need the help. I don't even think City has never walked anybody through how to do this stuff like this. She's only done it for her clients like me. And I paid quite a lot to have her help me walk through, oh, well, how do I set this email up? And what do I need to add to it? And what does my subject line need to be? And okay, do I put this picture in or do I take this out? That's what she helps me with as my advisor for doing my emails. But she's going to do it for our class. So I need y'all to show up, get the work done, start sending these emails. I promise you, your business is not going to make the money you want it to make if you're not emailing. I can 100% guarantee you that. All right. So just to let y'all know too, it didn't calculate. Okay, I'll check that out in just a second, Sonia. As soon as I'm done, I'll check it out. All right. That way when City's teaching, I can make sure that I activated it. All right, so you got Automizer action on Tuesday, y'all. If y'all need some help getting your Automizer set up, getting ready to roll, if you got your vault, but you ain't vaulting, then you need to be in this class because we will actually help you set up your vault if you have the vault. And then if you don't have the vault, we're going to give you platinum for free. All right, that way we get you set up and running. All right, business foundations for those of you all who needed help setting up your EIN, state registration, all of that good stuff. You want to be in the room and get some one-on-one help from Coach Walt. This is your time to get one-on-one help. All right. Then y'all told me, y'all said, now y'all be doing me. You said y'all wanted to do this ArtsEd and Printify. I actually, instead of doing them as two separate paid boot camps, I'm combining them in one. So as long as you pay for this boot camp, I'm going to help you set up your Printify and your ArtsEd in one boot camp. All right. Let me show you better than I can tell you. Get on in here. We're going to get that print on demand set up inside of your Shopify store. All right. Then we have Sub and Bling. You all said you're interested in understanding how to, and this will actually teach you how to take an image that you're doing in sublimation on Photoshop, break it down so that you can turn that into a Bling file. Okay, so we're going to turn it into the Bling file, and then you all will also have the opportunity to understand how to cut and produce that. All right, so I'm doing a Canva versus Photoshop. Okay, so this is going to be for all of my folks who are scared of Photoshop, and then for my folks who are just interested. Well, I still don't quite get Canva. I'm going to show you both of those, and then we're going to design some party favors or design our elements for our party favors that Coach Chrissy is going to do the next day. So y'all remember that hands-on session and how Coach Chrissy was able to help you all get those party favors done? You all asked her to do some totally different party favors this time. And she said, you know what, Shannon, I'll come back. I'll do it in May. So this is going to be your opportunity to get this class at 35% off. All right. Screen printing action is coming up. That's where we're actually going to be getting ready for you've got family vacations, you've got your family reunions, you have weddings, big parties, things where people need just very simple screen printed designs and it doesn't require sublimation. So I'm going to teach you some ways that you can implement screen printing, but we're actually going to do some hands-on screen printing with your heat press and screen prints. So that's going to be a good one for many of you to add to your arsenal. You got Etsy in action lined up in June. Like I said, we're going to keep these boot camps going as long as you all need them. Okay. Etsy in action is going to be setting up your Etsy store, and it will be coordinating with the things that you are learning to create. So your party favors, your banners, your backdrops. You should be setting those listings up on Etsy as well, not just on your Shopify store. You're going to be using Etsy as a lead magnet to get to your Shopify store. All right, and I got to hurry this up because I know Cindy's probably already here looking at me like I'm crazy. Photoshop 101, you're going to get another opportunity to do that. Okay. And then we have school contract marketing lined up. So this is all getting ready for back to school too. So trust and believe we got y'all. We got y'all 1,000%. But we need you to show up for you so that we can help you. Okay. I'm gonna repeat that. We need you to show up for you so that we can help you. Okay. So finally, let me go to my last little thing here. We got to announce and show love to our gold, silver, and bronze. Y'all know me, I don't do like formal presentations. I'm gonna open everything up in Photoshop. That is my formal presentation. All right, let's start with bronze here. We're gonna give a warm congratulations and loving congratulations to Ashley Connerly, Gwendolyn Steffens, Erica Edwards, Nicole Reeves, Demetrius Towns, Stephanie Williams, Deontay Brown, Lorene Nelson, Mashonda Durden. How do I always mess this up? Derbingi? Fix me now. Fix me if I get it wrong. Pam is in there. Tasha, Yolanda, Dana, Siobhan, Laura, Ty, and Ty. Ty, are you new, Ty? If so, welcome to the community. We are so glad to have you. Valoria, Rhonda, Deborah, Marie, Lavon, Latrice, Chandra, Ebony, Sonia, and David. Giving it up, giving it up. Wait, I wasn't supposed to show gold yet. Okay, now listen. This challenge is how it's supposed to be. You got to turn in your homework on time. You got to show up. You got to do the work. And many of you did the work and you showed up for yourselves, but maybe you turned it in a little late. So that's why I'm still giving you resources, because you showed up. But for those that showed up just a little bit more than others, these are people that got at least an 80%, and right underneath that 90%, that 80 to 89%. Okay, this is our silvers. So I want to give a warm congratulations to Shaka, to Lashana, and Yolanda. All right. Finally, let me go to my gold. Here we go, gold. We have 4 goals this time, y'all. 4 goals. We got Latrice, Michelle, and I've seen Michelle crushing it all over the place. She ain't playing right now. She ain't playing with nobody. Darlene and TQ Taquisha Duffy. Let's go. All right, so I am going to have an opportunity. Anyone that did not get gold, if we aired in any way, please politely, and I emphasize politely, I don't know why sometimes I have to emphasize that, message us on Facebook, and you can show a timestamp if you submitted your work on time, and we had that 4 p.m. deadline, so the PM and the minutes matter. So if you submitted on time and we just happen to overlook it, please let us know. Other than that, we calculated all the homework, y'all. This was hard work for us too. All right, I'm so proud of everyone. And I want to reiterate at the conclusion of what you all did. I'm going to bring up, I'm going to bring up this homework real quick. I'm going to bring it up real quick. I'm going to show y'all this red. So I congratulated y'all. We had some fun, okay? Now let me take this off because I don't want to call nobody out. We just want this to be a little random here, okay? I ain't trying to shame nobody, I promise y'all. What I'm looking at is I'm looking at this sea of red, okay? The sea of red is where we're missing things. So I need you to, in your mind, calculate where you need help, okay? So getting the AI in, y'all got in there with the AI. Y'all have fun with the AI. Most people completed the AI. I see that, hands down. Day 2, y'all got your Shopify store on. Most of us got our Shopify store up and running on the very day that we even started this. Y'all had no problem doing that. And I'm actually very proud because for most of us, we used to fear Shopify, right? Day 3, y'all got up in here and y'all designed. You did your Photoshop thing, right? All right. And I see day 4, y'all showed out and y'all created all these emails. But can I ask you something? Day 4, y'all showed out. Y'all showed out for City and y'all showed out for me. Problem is, I didn't see not anyone here admit that they sent any emails out. So this is where I'm being serious. Okay. I pay a lot of money every month just to have a coach me in email marketing. That very same coach I pay to come to this community and to coach you on email marketing. So we're putting up the resources, we're putting up the time. You put up the resources and the time to create these emails and to really get interested in your email marketing. But one thing you're going to have to ask yourself is, why didn't I send the emails? Why am I not sending the emails? Or why don't I have any emails to send to? If that's your question, then I need you in the room on Saturday so we can go ahead and help you finally get the back end of your Shopify set up so that you can get your emails automated. Because if you're not at least sending things out to people when they're signing up for your email list or when they buy something from you, then you're in a very, very bad disposition where you're not utilizing your number one top selling or top purchasing power is a customer that's already bought from you. That's a warm lead, sometimes a hot lead. If we're not communicating to them, then we're making our job 100 times harder than it really has to be. So I'm just saying that because I noticed y'all did the work. I'm like, okay, they showing up for the emails, but y'all not sending the emails. Okay. Part 2, and we're going to get into this later, is this social media aspect. We're going to get into this later because part 2 is where I saw the biggest struggle in posting, because many didn't know how to post to their Facebook page. Many did not know how to share from their business page to their personal page. So you missed those points. Okay. So we're going to start getting into that too, but it starts with the email and then we'll get on into the social media. I'm seeing where your holes are. I'm seeing where your gaps are. In every challenge, best believe we're going to do some fun stuff, but we're going to address these gaps and these holes. Okay. All right. So listen, I am 8 minutes late and City don't like being late. I just had to I had to get on y'all a little bit, just a little bit before she get on y'all a little bit. Okay. But to everyone who participated in the challenge, congratulations. You all did an amazing job. I do not take that credit from you. I just know I can see you do better. Okay. So I love you and I appreciate you dearly. I'm going to bring to you right now none other than your Coach City. All right, y'all have fun in marketing today. Email like
The recording